Save the orangutan! This poor girl looks lonely and sad in her box. To view her making a bed and placing her blanket over her face to hiss from spectators' eyes. Why not give her more open outdoor space than a dark heat box? Also, she needs a mate. Social animals should not be alone. Mostly just trees. It is like going for a long boring walk with no views but the occasional animal. The set out of the zoo is such that you can only barely see the animals. There are such small viewing areas. 1 star for the sloth. He was on form, pretty much the most exciting animal. Ironic really. Don't waste your money would be my recommendation. There are no animals up here. It sounds like they were sleeping the whole day. Disappointed. Avoid this ripoff. It's a 3-mile walk and you are unlikely to see anything at all. If it's a warm day, the place will be swarming with kids on annual pass. If it's cold or wet, you will get cold and wet. Don't go. Trust me. And if you do... I told you so. Disappointed. The worst zoo I've ever seen in my life. Been to 28 so far in the United States and Europe. 45 euros for 2 people to see 11 animals. I bet if I go to one in North Korea, there would be more animals. The zoo is lovely, even on a cloudy day. I understand that it's going to attract families, however. When we visited it was like a huge playground with kids screaming at the animals, which made us feel rather sad for the animals that had to put up with all that noise. Maybe it would be a good idea, some adult-only hours, or a limit on the kids per hour in the zoo for the sake of the poor animals and the visitors without kids. Cold pizza. I hid the crop of my pubic hair in a slice. I didn't eat. Cleaners and insecurity arrived. 4 hours later, they served me the same pizza, 8 beef toppings. They recycled the food. I am now on hunger strike. How much did the telecommunication companies pay you for place the 5G box on top of your hotel? The hotel did not have box on the roof last week, and Tife they have. Can you answer this, and have you insurance for this? This is harmful towards your guests. Security was very rude. I was not allowed to my room late at night. Got back to the hotel around 3 AM and was physically assaulted by the security. Had to sit outside until 6 AM. When asking if I could get breakfast, which I paid for, I was told to F off. Don't recommend this hotel to anyone. My friend stayed in the Ibis hotel nearby, which was much better. Also found items and cash from my room missing when I returned. When I went to the reception, they didn't offer any help. We couldn't stay here. There were men from different countries, chopping each other with swords and knives in the car park. When we arrived, we promptly left. Where to start? Waited over 40 minutes in the steakhouse restaurant for dinner for 4 of us. One of our party ordered a spring roll, and that took another 10 minutes to come out after we got our mains. Then, that night in the bar, an accident took place. My only involvement in this was to patch up the injured man from a very inadequately filled first aid box. Given the complete lack of due care and attention from security and the front desk, I pray nothing like that ever happens to me. No ambulance called for a fairly severe head injury, and when I inquired as to why not, I was told to mind my own business and go away. Professionalism at its highest point. Hi John, thank you very much for bringing this situation to our attention. As a family-owned and operated Irish hotel, we pride ourselves on delivering a high standard of customer service, and I would like to apologize if your recent experience was anything less than that. I would therefore appreciate it if you could email me your contact information at... I look forward to hearing from you and assure you of our best attention at all times. Best regards, Red Cow Team. I put 1 stair because I can't put 0 stair. Currency the castle. I think they moved it for the cricket. Some job that. The staff store, Avoca, are very rude. Well worth the visit, especially the butterfly house. Our rental car was broken into in the parking lot. According to the guard on duty, this is a regular occurrence. We lost thousands of dollars worth of items, but the castle did not even have the courtesy of returning our pleasant emails requesting a refund of our admission fee. The public park is lovely with a great golf course. I couldn't visit the gardens nor the castle because I was with my dog, and this is yet another Irish location that is hostile to pets. Having been assaulted by Burger King manager Laura and her dog staff. Horrible shopping center. Absolutely disgraceful. My main source of income is gone. They have ripped out the fountain. Why? Just why would you decide to Minecraft the fountain for no reason? I have many affectionate memories of pushing small children into it while waiting for my Auntie Anne's pretzel. They just don't seem to care about the singing polar bears who are now jobless. Another minority degraded by the system, SMH my head. Sorry. In conclusion, put the fountain back or I will be forced to take matters in my own hands. P.S. I will give you a tenner for the polar bears. P.S. I will be making an appearance at the center tomorrow and display. Excuse me. P.P.S. I will be making an appearance at the center tomorrow and this better be sorted by then, alright? Horrendous parking, horrendous people, horrendous traffic, horrendous place. I would rather dip my nuts in a bucket of scalding hot oil than visit this place again. Also, smells like Africa. Hi Bran, we've never been to Africa, we should be so lucky, but we imagine it smells just lovely, so we will take that as a compliment. Obviously, we would love to see you return and shop with us again. However, we would fear for your nethers, and do not wish that on anyone, so stay clear of the hot oil. Did not like the vibe of this place. Have all stores. This was the worst shopping center I have ever been to. Staff are so ignorant. Security makes you feel like you're not worthy of being there, which is disgusting. Just because I may wear a pair of training leggings and top on does not make me any difference between myself and any other shopper. You need to please learn and train your staff to respect everyone equally. Thank you. Very nice. Coffee shop was not clean. Had to ask staff to clean up my table after sitting there for 5 minutes. Coffee was overpriced, as was a lot of things there. Coffee was not good, safe was too slow, talking to others safe, and playing with their phones, etc. I just came with my mother and partner to show them the beauty of these gardens. Beyond my expectations, we were yelled at, and stopped at the entrance because no dogs are allowed on the premises. My dog is a miniature Jack Russell. She was on the leash and I have poop bags with me every time I go out with her, as well as this day. This must change. It is beyond me how no dogs are allowed here. I'd rather stay with my dog in a normal park than look at the green grass where you can't even step on. A whole lot of insanity. Please change this stupid thing. Pity we can't enter if that was written that the last entrance was 15 minutes before 18 as the peak. As a tourist, I wish to not find the vigilant, as we found. So nice, and the view, see beautiful.